Right. Hello, and welcome to one of our drafts. I've been playing quite a lot, all kinds of drafts, and I played a sealed even, which went well enough for me to want to try to do it again. I ended up, it only went 2-2. I ended up getting more out of the sealed in terms of value than I put into it. Here we have we ended up picking a den protector over a ambuscade shaman or something. Here we have actually quite an interesting number of things. A Tarka Breastbreaker, I think, here is the strongest card for us since we're already got the Den Protector. Other than that, we see some good blue-black cards, but let's for now stick with our strong guys. So here is an interesting pick, and I've actually been facing this pick before, and there's a number of kinds of ways we can go here. Well, there's Pinion Feast. Stampeding Elkarg is in our colors, and there's no reason to pick. If I already was in green-red, I might be thinking about taking the Brawl Brute because that's a really powerful card, and sometimes I felt like I picked wrong here, but now that I'm still firmly in green, this allows us to pick a strong card and leaves us open still to consider what support color we want later on. And staying open is, I think, most important here now when we get a good card in Angry Elmers. We're seeing an Augitized Command, and but probably gonna just pick up the second Elmer here, except we do have the Silumgar Sorcerer. This is interesting. It's double blue. I haven't played with this, but we already have an Elkard. I really want to try that card. The problem is that, yeah, it's kind of a strong enough thing. We've seen already a lot of good blue. This is a second Drowners coming around, but I want to try out the Sorcerer here. Although I can definitely see a point in taking another Elkard and staying green here, but I haven't had a chance to play with this yet, so that's basically my reasoning for taking it here. And now we don't see we don't see any good blue or green cards. We could pick up a Silumgar Scorn, but I don't really like that. I'd actually like Negate better than that. We could also take a Tactician or an Ancestral Statue. The Ancestral Statue can be good if people are playing sort of things that... So what's better here? The Statue, which, I mean, it is mediocre, or Negate, or Tactician, or random. I'm going to take the Statue here and not be very happy. We have Dance, Anticipate. Anticipate's better, and Unjust Summons as being called the best blue common. That's something that's being thrown around a lot, so I don't know how exactly I feel about that, but I definitely feel like it's the pick here for us in this deck. 10 Protector and getting back Unjust Summons, that's not that super value, but it's still fun possibility. I would love an Anticipate, but I'm going to take the Summons here. Not excited about... Well, how deep are we into red right now? So Den Protector, one thing to keep in mind is that Den Protector can definitely be a splash card, and so we don't even have to be married to green yet. We could pick up like Dragon Fodder here and see what's going on. Lore Master is really not exciting, but I guess it's I'd almost rather hedge with red and see if that's open than dip into that. Deadly Wanderings, I don't think that we're doing that right now. Another Deadly Wanderings. Here I think Custodian of the Trove is fine, but so this is Faithful. Hmm. Let's see. I think I'm more liking the Trove as something that just keeps their guys away and also kills, stops them more from attacking for a long time. Yeah, I'm not too impressed with that other one. Here I'll take us to these anticipate over updraft elemental, as I think it's really. I've noticed that these kinds of things that improve your draw are really good in this format, or at least I know I've been missing them when I haven't had them. Happy to pick a Drowner. I'm glad. I'm very happy about moving into blue right now. Haven't played with this guy, so spend this to cast a face down creature spell. Pay a mana cost to turn a manifested creature. Right now we have exactly one manifested guy, but I guess still this or Tigum Strike in it. We might pick up some more. What happened? Oh, I didn't choose when time went out. That was a big shame. Oh dear. So I didn't get either one. Yeah, I'm not playing Impact Tremors. At this point, I'm not really interested in those. Let's see what happens here. I mean, I was hoping to get a good draft on record now. Haven't had too many of those. So far, this looks like a little bit of a all over the place type of thing. Here's the second Silumgar Sorcerer, and here's a crazy dash card, and we're just not. I'm just not doing this right now. Yeah, that's just so far out of what we're trying to do. Another sorcerer, so now I got these in spades. Well, let's pick it up. Let's see where this goes. I'm not currently. I'm not very. I don't have very high hopes for this draft, but we'll see. We'll see how it all comes together. I'll get a handful of decent cards and not really a plan. I guess I'd need some exploit targets. We'll see how it turns out. So, well, with the exploits that I have already, I'm definitely thinking of picking this up, and since I have the monument, I think that is the pick. Everything else here is just nonsense from our point of view. So taking that up, picking up a Stratus Dancer. Well, that's kind of sweet. Definitely taking that. I mean, becomes a 3/2 flyer. You might be able to nab a instant or sorcery. That sounds like good value to me. Another summons, we might get a Spell Eater, or at least familiar. The Stratus Dancer is okay. The Breeze Dancer, I'm actually considering taking here because we can quite easily still go kind of green-white. I mean, the only thing I'm missing out on is Zephyr Scribe, which is fine, but I like the Breeze Dancer enough to really consider just picking it up on the splash here, because it's so much. Has a bigger effect. And I have to say, I had a 4-color draft, which didn't end up on tape, unfortunately, but which was interesting. Okay, which was interesting in the fact that it had all these dragons, for example, and it just had a very light splash of 2 colors. So in the similar sense that might be splashing white and black here now, but now I'm thinking that we might he's just splashing the green. Here's a Student of Ojutai, which is a kind of nice card. It blocks a lot, and every time I cast a non-creature spell, it gains me 2 life. I've noticed, I felt like that's been very good. So, alright, this draft has gone a little bit all over the place, but currently the way we're playing this is that it is a blue, white, black, green deck where the black and green splash is extremely light. We have one piece of fixing for black. White might be our second main color. We'll see. But I think that these 2 cards were definitely good enough to move in on. Okay. I'm thinking I'm taking Ojutai's Breath here because that's really the only close card. Skywise Teachings Contradict. Now Avon, that sort of leans us more towards, this is the best card here. We have a lot of exploiters right now, but we have very few exploit targets. Contradict again would be also, I'd consider playing it here. I'm snapping up the Evolving Wilds since we are looking like we're going to be pretty multicolored. And we got an Ojutai's Monument. That running double Monument is kind of iffy, but I'm not losing out on much by picking it here, so we're taking it for now. And with 3 dragons so far, playing an Angelic Wall doesn't seem out of the question. Another Trove and an Anticipate, double Anticipate, okay. I don't know, I'm carefully liking our deck here, even though it's a little bit on the crazy side. These can of course be cast just as Essence Scatters. It's good to keep in mind. Currently it kind of looks like that's what they do. I could also sacrifice those Troves. Looking forward to opening up some of those Lotus Aegins or interesting prowess creature, Jeskai Sages and stuff like that. A lot of Jeskai Sages can really save this thing, giving us some exploit targets. But so far it's just kind of a funny pile. We'll see what it eventually turns into. So Cloudform is definitely the pick here. We have over the fixing, maybe this will come back around. So cards that we'd like to have out of this pack are back around include Surveyor, Cove, Summons, and yeah, I don't know how likely it is that the Reach of Shadows will be gone. A lot of other things will be gone, but Cloudform is a good pickup. 2/2 hexproof guy that might turn into something else. Can be neat. We got past Silumgard, Drifting Death. Yeah, okay. What is going on here? I don't know. I don't care. I am very happy to get Silumgard. So that's going to be a hard thing for our opponents to beat through. Things that we're interested in getting back include Jeskai Sage, Writing to Being, and that's almost it. Fearsome Awakening. I might, with all these dragons, I might actually play Fearsome Awakening. But now, I've heard people say that this one is unbeatable. Like 3/7 hexproof, can't be killed, flies, survives almost all kinds of combat. No, well, So I'm definitely playing the double monument now because we want to be ramping up to these. And what else am I taking here now? A number of. I'll just be taking all the dual lands, unless there's something like a absolutely crazy good card. I I can't do that, can I? I have to take here. I have to take like Sage or Right into Being. I think Sage because I have so many exploit things. I mean that's pushing it too far, isn't it? It is. I mean, I, I don't even know what's going on here anymore. But yeah, I have to take Sage here. With all the exploit and everything I have, I can't cast this. Although it's only 5. It's only 5 mana. Gosh, maybe it'll wheel. With what everything's going on here. Here I could take the falls to be able to splash for my Den Protector. Which, let's not forget we have the Den Protector here. I'm taking that over the Surveyor. And or do I just cut the Protector here and play the I really do like the Den Protector in there, and it can be more for a long time until I get my Thornwood Falls. I do want to get the falls. There it is. I could have played it. So that's the colors we don't want. And is there anything else here? And actually, since I'm splashing for black anyway, I'm picking up the Reach of Shadows here. I feel quite happy about that. I mean, another one. Alright, I'll take the Emissary. Black, white, that's good. That's both our splash colors. So definitely taking that. Red, white, we could have so totally played Kolaghan in this deck. That would have been insane. Insane, I tell you. Instead, I'm thinking I'll take Enhanced Awareness to make sure we draw our creatures that we need. I don't know what. I don't really. I'm taking that away. You can put this inside. Oh, Surveyor, sure. So we have a very, very weird deck here now. I might not play the Emissary since it might be hard to cast. Same thing goes for the Orator. We'll try to deal with their early threats with what we have here. This is 17 land, I think. I'll have to see what we do here. I'll put in one forest. Another Sage is definitely welcome. So, what cards being cut right now? Maybe Student. Student's pretty good, but I'm a little bit annoyed at myself for not just taking the Kolaghan there and splashing all the lands, because I didn't get anything that good anyway. Oh well, we'll take that. So what do we do here? I guess I could cut both of those really. I have double anticipate, I don't need them. So this is 23, this will be 17 lands. But something tells 17 lands with 2 monuments, maybe? Maybe that is okay. With double anticipate, monuments, we have some morpers. Could take that, won't play it. Dark Dean, what's that do? I could get rid of the Avon, but I kind of like it. I could get rid of the Student. Okay, so we're definitely playing both our monuments. We're playing one. We're playing one. Let's see. if we're playing two, should we play? Oh, I don't even know. This is so weird. This is 23 right now. So if in this way we could play 3 swamps, 2 plains, 9 islands. How's that sound? And that would be 17 land. And with and then I'd leave the deck like this, and just hope for the best. Oh no, wait. What about? So the idea would be to play 1 forest for the Dim Protector. The reason I'm playing the forest at all is it's I can find it with Evolving Wilds. And then we had I would have played 2 plains. So 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, no, 8 islands, 3 swamps, 2 plains, 1 forest. So we have sort of 3 sources for green that we could possibly get, like if we count the ball and gales as all colors. We will have 5 possibilities hit that, 4 for this, and then lots of islands. Does that sound right? Oh no, let's add of course more, 1 more for white here and 1 more for black there. Yeah, I mean the double monument on continent kind of has half a land, and then with anticipate and stuff helping to draw towards their lands, I feel like this is okay. And yeah, I think this is nothing short of kind of crazy, and I'm fully aware of that, and I just want to invite you along for the ride and see what happens in this blue, black, white, green deck. Welcome along and enjoy your stay. I'll see you in round 1.